The best healthcare is there in ways big and small. There when we most and least expect it. We may not see it, but we feel it. It lets us know we're not in this alone. Everyone deserves a healthcare partner who never quits. One who's there for what matters. United Healthcare. There for what matters.
Finally tired of doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results? Well, this show is going to help you change your life for the better. Strap on your seatbelt and navigate this roller coaster we call life with human potential expert and best-selling author Dr. Verna Price. Each week, Dr. Verna blesses you with her virtues to live your best life so you can be the best you that you can be.
Welcome back to Dr. Verna's Virtues. For those of you who are brand new, welcome. I am Dr. Verna Cornelia Price, and it's great to have you join me for this podcast. And for those of you who are my regular, welcome back. It's great to see you. I hope that all is well with you and your family. And this week, we're going to talk about something that happens to all of us all the time, and we really have to resist it. And it's very difficult to resist, okay? So, and you'll understand exactly what I mean in a minute. Let's go ahead and let's do the birthright, which is your right that you were born with. These are the 4 things you were born with. So you want to put your hand on your heart and repeat after me. When I was born valuable. I was born important. I was born lovable. And I was born extremely powerful. So if nothing else happens in your life, if you think nothing else today, when you think of yourself, I want you thinking of yourself as a valuable person, someone who has value in this world, someone who is valuable. I want you to think of yourself as someone who is important. Yes, you matter. You matter. I don't care what they said. You matter. Someone who is lovable. Absolutely. You're extremely lovable. You were born to love and to be loved. And someone who is extremely powerful. In other words, you have the power to create change. So remember those 4 things. And I know I say them over and over again, but those of you who are brand new, it takes time to just really get that into your soul, into your spirit. It's more than just thinking and talking about it. You got to get it in you. So there's a little book, and it's called The 4 Agreements. And it's by a gentleman by the name of Don Miguel Ruiz. And when I was writing my own book, The Power of People, 4 Kinds of People Who Can Change Your Life, it is one of the books that I actually reference in my own book. And one of the agreements is this simple statement: don't take it personally. Now, when I first read that, I thought to myself, how can you not take it personally? Because sometimes people say things, sometimes they do things, sometimes they have like little offside remarks. Sometimes, you know, if you've written something or you've recorded something, sometimes they'll have a little, you know, or they'll say something about you to someone. In other words, people are going to talk. Why is that? That is what people do. People are going to talk about you. And for those of you who are listening to me, you are about something, you are going somewhere, you are doing something, you have a vision, you have a strategy, you have a plan, you are determined. We are the sort of people that sometimes get talked about. And sometimes we get talked about unfairly. Like people will say things about us that really is just not true. So I want to teach you this principle of not taking it personally. So when someone says something to you that you know about you, that you know is not true, what I want you to do is to resist taking it personally, resist getting offended, resist being bitter, resist trying to, think about getting them back. No, let me tell you, if it is not true about you, then what you do, it's like playing tennis. You pick up your tennis racket and you send it back. In other words, you get it out of your sphere. You get it out of your mind. You get it out of your heart. You get it out of your emotions. You get it out of you. Why? Because it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to whoever said it. And let me just give you a little tip. If people are talking about you, more than likely, it's because you're the one that has it going on. You're the one that's making it happen. And more than likely, They are talking about you because they are being motivated by some other emotions that are not healthy emotions. Emotions like jealousy, emotions like covetousness, emotions like, they just want to get you back. Why? Because they themselves are not happy people. So when people are not happy, what they want to do is that they want to make sure that you're not happy either. So what I want you to know is not to take it personally. I don't care what they said. If it's not true, don't take it personally. It's not yours. So if you've ever watched, for those of you who live in Minnesota or live anywhere in the world where you have ducks, right? In Minnesota, we have lots of ducks. They're called loons. And so as they come out of the water just slides right off of them, right? So it's as if they were never in the water. They come out of that water, just slides right off of them. It doesn't get in them. It does, the loons, they're not drinking the water. They're not drowning in the water. They're just letting it slide right off of them. And then guess what they do? They keep on swimming. They just keep on swimming. Like, oh, it's a beautiful day in Minnesota. I'm just going to keep on swimming. Why? Because I didn't take that. I didn't take that stuff that people said and I attached it to me and I have it on me and I have it like it's growing on me. Why? Because I'm taking it personally. Let me tell you, if it's not true, let it slide right off of you. It's as if they never said anything to you. It's as if you never heard it. Because here's what you're going to be busy doing. You're going to be busy looking at your future. You're too busy looking forward to look back. And most of the time when people are talking about you, it has something to do with your past. So guess what? You're not looking at your past because you're too busy looking at your future. And when you're looking at your future and when you're clear about your vision and when you can see it, it doesn't matter what they say back here. It's just noise to you. It's just noise. It's like static a little bit, like static. But you're clear because you are tuned into your own channel. And your own channel is where you're going, what your future is, and what you're about to accomplish. So don't take it personally. People are going to say things. There's nothing you can do about it. You cannot stop one person from talking. People are going to talk. Here's what you do. One, you don't own it. And when you react to it, this is fascinating to me. And for some of you, you're just going to get some deliverance today because you have been stressing about what people are saying. And rule number one, you have no control of what people say. Rule number two, people will say something. And rule number three, now this is really tough, is when you start reacting to what people are saying and what people are saying is not true, in this very interesting way, you are somehow confessing that it is true. You're somehow owning it. Let me tell you, I have some water here on my desk, right? This is my water. So when I reach for it because it's my water. I own it. If it's not my water, I'm not going to reach for it. So when someone says something to me or someone says something to you and it's not yours, don't reach for it. Don't own it. Don't drink it in. Don't put it in your mind. Leave it alone. Walk away from it. Let it slide off of you. And what do? You stay focused. Stay focused on your vision. Stay focused on your dream. You keep working hard at what you're doing. And just know that there's only two people. There's only two people. And one of them is not actually a person. It's a spirit, right? You are the only person that it really matters to. You. So you have to decide, am I going to let that and allow that to make me into someone who I'm not? Okay? And then two is God. That's it. Those are the only two people that any of this matters to, is you and your creator. And if your creator already told you what to do, who to be, where to go, and what to say, it doesn't matter what people are saying. how they're saying it, how often they're saying it. You keep moving forward with your vision and your dreams. I don't know who this was for today, but maybe someone needed it. Maybe it was you, right? But it's a message that we all need sometime, because sooner or later, someone's going to say something to you and you're not going to like it, and it won't be true, and you're going to be tempted to react. Do not react. Just let it slide off of you, and you stay focused on what you're doing, what you're about, and where you're going. All right, let's go ahead and finish with our affirmation, which is our birthright. I was born, and when I was born valuable, I was born important, I was born lovable, and I was born extremely powerful. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Get caught up on previous episodes of Dr. Verna's Virtues at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
It's not just another day in your life. Things are changing for the better. At Comcast, we see those changes, and we're thinking about how we use technology today to live, work, learn, and play. And we're building for the future now, so we're better prepared for the wants and needs of tomorrow. That's why Comcast is rolling out multi-gig internet speeds to more than 50 million homes and businesses before the end of 2025, making our already industry-leading network even faster, smarter, greener, and more reliable. Over the decades, Comcast has been your partner, working hard to serve your community, and will continue to be your partner. We're expanding our gigabits so you can enjoy the tiny bits that matter most.
If you were recently around someone with COVID-19, it's a good idea to test yourself to see if you have it. If you have symptoms like fever, cough, congestion, sore throat, or loss of taste or smell, it's a good idea to test yourself to see if you have it. Testing regularly is an excellent way to help stop the spread of COVID-19, and it helps protect your family, friends, and others in our community. Rapid tests are simple and quick. You use a nasal swab, and you will have your results in about 15 minutes. You can take this COVID-19 test right in your own home. Best of all, you can get free rapid tests delivered right to your address. That's right, I said free. While supplies last, Minnesota households are eligible to order 8 free rapid at-home COVID-19 tests each month. So protect yourself and others during this busy time of year. The website to order your free at-home rapid tests is simple. Just go to sayyeshometest.org. Once again, that's sayyeshometest.org.
When I walked across that stage at my high school graduation, I was excited, but confused about my next step. Then I walked through the doors at Doherty Family College. Doherty Family College is part of the University of St. Thomas. It's a 2-year college that lets you earn an associate's degree and puts you on the path to your bachelor's degree. Classes are small, so I have a personal relationship with professors committed to my success. Like the name says, they treat us like family. They call us scholars because they believe we could do anything we put our minds to. They set us up for excellence with free tutoring, and that's not the only thing that's free. Laptops, books, even breakfast and lunch, and bus fare. That's part of the package here at Doherty Family College. It's even free to apply. So do like I did. Go to dfc.stthomas.edu and set up a tour. We'd be excited to welcome you to our family here at Doherty Family College.
Metro Transit is hiring. Right now, Metro Transit is looking for mechanics and technicians. These workers do the important work of diagnosing, repairing, and performing preventative maintenance on Metro Transit buses, light rail, commuter trains, and other vehicles. Metro Transit is hiring for maintenance of the way technicians for tracks and railway systems. Starting pay ranges from $29.72 to up to $41 an hour. If you're looking for a secure job that offers a great salary, competitive benefits, and a pension, look no further than Metro Transit. Right now, there's even a $4,000 hiring bonus for these positions. Sweet! Find out more at metrotransit.org/mechanic-hiring. That's metrotransit.org/mechanic-hiring. Keep your community on the move with a new career with Metro Transit.
In today's competitive market, investing in your team is key. Delta Dental of Minnesota offers coverage for your small business from 2 to 100 employees. Unleash the power of smile for your team. Visit deltadentalmn.org/small business.
You know Shaletta makes you laugh, but did you know Shaletta Brundage can also make you think and boost your business? Media personality, activist, and comedian Shaletta Brundage founded Shaletta Makes Me Laugh to celebrate and share the best of Black culture. It's a podcasting platform. You can download 10 weekly podcasts hosted by African American subject experts at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com is also a production house, creating broadcast quality commercial content. And Shaletta and her team of storytellers create powerful promotional campaigns to get businesses the brand awareness they're looking for. Some of Minnesota's top businesses trust Shaletta, and you can too. Get out the word about your events and products and get in front of communities of color with ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com. She's got the power to help your business.